some supplies.
We got time, honey, to make this whatever we want. See the days running, stretching out just for us. Fill them all with our dreams, miles gone and pretty things. The prettiest of all is your heart. Hold my breath, pinch my skin, can't believe we're living here. Where I wanna be is where you are. In our lives there may be things that try to come between me and you. But I know we'll make it
Going.
through, 'cause they
We're going camping.
can't take away my love.
So I've got this high idle switch,
Uh-huh.
and I turned it on and I had to put my foot on the throttle coming up all the way through there.
Nice.
I tried to make a little clip of it, but I fumbled my words, so you'll have to delete that part. I told you to delete it too, but
I went about 0 to 4 miles an hour.
Hold my
Yeah.
breath, pinch my
so
skin.
here we are, almost up to where we're going to be parking for the weekend, and I'll hang you up.
Where I wanna be is where you are. In our lives there may be things that try to come between me and you. But I know we'll make it through, 'cause they can't take away my love. No, they can't take away my love. No, they can't take away my love. No, they can't take away my love.
Bison sausages.
You're not having any.
You could have ate yours. Brunei is. Gonna have to start a fire. almost the weekend. Man, stinks commuting. Commuting.
All for the useless and no good, worthless claim, and there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air.
Good thing the big house isn't too far. I forgot the honey for my coffee.
That's your honey, honey.
Yeah. Coffee's been going nice and hot. Carrie's has been cooling off.
And got
I got the honey because I like the honey. Time for coffee.
We're getting ready to try it here momentarily.
We'll see.
Hopefully we'll see smoke.
The good kind.
Yeah. Dingy, 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 smoke. Well, we'll see what happens. Oh no, it's not going to start without the
I was
spark
gonna
plug
say,
in
do
there.
you need the spark plug? I wasn't sure.
No Sparky
Ay, ay,
without
ay.
the Sparky pluggy.
We need that thing right there. Take two. Ooh. Oh.
Wow.
We're getting somewhere. We'll need some adjustments.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Let's see.
You did it!
Alright, now if it starts back up again.
Okay. Yeah! Okay.
Clutch is slipping quite a bit,
Yeah.
but you just kind of ride it easy. If you ride it hard, I want to watch the grip with my fingers crossed.
when you first told me your name. I didn't hear a word you said, but it was written all over my face. Should've known it was you I would love until the end. When you made it down the aisle, every moment stole my breath. Bet you could see it in my smile. Should've known it was you I would love until the end. I don't know where this road leads. All I know is I wanna go with you in a life where there's no sure things. I am sure I wanna live it with you. If you look into my eyes, when our time down here is spent, it's in every single line. Hope you know it was you that I loved until the end.
Okay, here we go.
Let it out slower.
I'll be a warm place to lay when you're feeling cold, and I'll be all in when you wanna fold. When we're dancing life's dance, you'll be the partner I hold. You and me together growing old. When you're mourning, I'll mourn for your sadness and pain. When you're happy, you'll put a smile on my face. I won't be perfect, but I promise I'll try every day for you. And I will be, yeah, I will be. Joke if it means we both laugh. The unaware, bunny-eared man in the photograph. I'd give the whole of my heart if it means you get half. Darling, please, be my better half. And I will be, yeah, I will be. pregnant and
On a hill!
when that baby graduates and moves
On a
too
hill.
far away. When our parents pass away and our own hairs turn to gray, when all that's left of me is this song, then I will be, yeah, I will
Break
be.
in. Try to give it a little gas at the same time.
I will be whatever you need. Yeah, I will be. Yeah, I will be. Try my best to be whatever you need me to be.
Second gear on this nicer, more road grass. I learned how to use it. We have the best neighbor ever. Ain't you, Larry?
Well, I guess that's a knot for it right there. Let's see if she'll start back up again. Well, I may have fouled the plug. there's got to be something in the carburetor going on, because I'm running it a little harder than she was. So we'll see.
Well, it's been a fun weekend.
It's coming to an end.
Dang it. But it is our anniversary. Happy 18 years.
18 years.
Yay.
Wow. We've learned to have a lot of fun in 18 years.
Oh yeah. Jackie's cuddled up. Burning up the last of the firewoods.
Had a good weekend.
Yeah, definitely. Cooking breakfast. Get some horses out soon.
Got beat dogs.
Boone is tired. He's run back and forth from the house to the camp a couple times.
Surprisingly enough. Jack's just chilling.
Yep.
Chilling like a villain.
Jack's favorite spot.
Back to the heat.
Yeah.
The old feller gets a ride.
Final installation. Gotta get the fat horses out. First we gotta clean sheds. Look at that, Texie. You've had all summer off to get fat, grow your hair out. Oh my goodness. I mean, you've only been competing since you were what, 2? Well, a yearling. So, I mean, why not take a year off and recover? Look at you. You too, old man. Wow.
You talking about me being old man? What?
Oh yeah. Alright, well, it's been all summer. Indy's a 1.5 years. We've almost had her a year. And she's getting very big. Growing up nicely. Her only flaws are due to the neglect that she endured in her first 6 months of life. So, actually, I should say less than, because the rescue got her, I think, at around 4 months. So her first 4 months of life was not so great. And so those are the only flaws that she has, is growing out of that neglect. But time to clean sheds. I like things clean before I ride. And we are all fat and sassy because I've been letting the baby grow up, doing things a little differently with her. With those two, they were started as weanlings, and I was taking them to little local shows and APHA stuff, because they're both registered paints. Louie is a solid bred and Texas is Tobiano, and I've had them their whole lives. And then the pony, Trigger, is a miniature horse. I got him as a coming 4-year-old, and he is what, 10, 11? I don't know. I lose track because I just love them and do stuff with them. So we were able to take the summer off. Texie needed it. He had anaplasmosis, the paint there, Tobiano. He got the anaplasmosis earlier this year, and he's 21, so it took him a little while to recover from that. And so now he's back to being fat. We've grown his mane out. I haven't bothered to clip that because we haven't gone to any shows. Those two have been competed with all through their lives. They've done everything from pleasure showing all the way up to junior rodeos and playing around with polo, because our daughter played polo in college, and we've just done a lot of different things. So that's what the baby's gonna end up doing someday. We'll start with driving and go from there. Huh, baby? But right now she's busy growing. And this pony, miniature horse, they stay happy and they don't get too fat. I mean, we're fat because we haven't gotten out much this summer, but you know, they stay a lot happier when you do things with them, and they like to be driven and stuff. So he really enjoys getting out on the trails, and we have a lot of fun. I like driving. I like doing all kinds of different things with my horses. So I don't have to stick with one thing or the other. They are talented at one thing or the other though. So, and when you work with them and do things with them, they become respectable citizens, don't we? Huh, pony? And look at this baby. She's already a pro. Being tied up, just standing, waiting. She don't know what we're doing today. So let's get into it. So my horses tend to poop in the same spot, and so part of our shed cleaning is just scooping everything up and getting rid of it. And so you can see the pony's clean inside, but he poops outside. And then next time he'll poop inside and not as much outside. Alright, where are you at? That done. The boys taught Indy how to be a pig, so she will mess up her shed pretty good. So I just strip them right down, keep the matting, keeps things cleaner, and it works out. I've mentioned it before, but if anybody's noticed these stall doors that I have in the background here, these are actually old stall doors from the New York State Fairgrounds when they tore out all the old original stalls and everything. There was a guy that went and got the last bits of them, and he eventually sold off a bunch, and I went and got a bunch. So I have a few of them around here. And this door here, Carey actually built for me. It's one of the first things he built for me, so I could have a little sliding door on the front of the shed, because this was my first barn I got when we first got together, because it was portable. It either went with me or went with us, and guess what? 14 years later it went with us onto our property. And so I have a nice little hay storage shed in there with a stall front here. And I like using the sheds, but I have ways to put somebody in a stall if I need to. And then we still have the goatees, but they might go back next door. We'll see. Mom's wanting them back, or wanting some goats, so there's no point in getting more. So they might go back and forth between our place and Mom's. But we like having them around. Huh. What do you think, baby? Want to see how tall you are? Little Indy girl? Huh? Let's see how tall you are. I think you might be a horse now. But we might still be at a pony size. And I mean, let's compare. Let's see how tall a miniature horse is to a 1.5 year Frisian quarter horse cross. What do you think? I know my paints solid bred Louis is about, what is he, 15.2, and then Texas is just about 16 hands. He's 15.3. So Texie, they're full brothers, same parents, 2 years apart, and their conformation and coloring obviously is slightly different. Texas is a little bit taller and longer, and Louis is a little more compact. They have very much the same attitudes and work ethic. If you don't understand that horses, different breeds have different types of personalities, and with that is a work ethic, and some of them like to do certain things over others, and these guys are very much all around, but they do very much excel in the arena as working horses. So they like the speed events, and they really love cows. Louis will get a sparkle in his eye when he sees a cow, so they just naturally know what to do and work very well. And the baby, I can't wait to see what we can do with her. And that pony, he loves to go driving with the cart that I have for him now that Carey helped me create. We are able to go out on the trails and do things that most miniature horses don't get to do. There is a bunch of people out there, but they have different types of carts, and mine is kind of built based off of that. And we're itchy. He's like, I'm tied up. You're supposed to be brushing me. So I am being told that we are bored. We have things to do here. Both of us. Thank you. Oh. We are working on standing. Good girl. Stand still. Ooh. Stand. Stand. I'll call it at 57. I think standing up.
Yeah, maybe just a little higher than that, maybe a quarter, but that's about it. Yeah.
57.5. Then
Yeah.
divide that by 4.
And that makes a hand. How many hands a horse? Now she's got to let go.
They're standing. Can you back up? Indy. Okay. Back up. Back up. Good girl. Thank you. 14.3. She's a horse.
Officially.
Let's see what the pony is. Ooh, pony.
Not a pony.
Stand. Pony. Stand still. Oh, good pony. I'd say 35.
Yeah.
Can you back up? Back. Back. Come on. Back up. Thank you.
35 divided by 4.
Is 8.3.
He's a little guy.
Half her height. Pretty
Half.
much.
When he comes over here, look at him.
Now, normally I'd be in boots, but I've been a little laxy-daisy lately. Since we're not competing.
Yeah, he's got his mane coming back too, so you're definitely not competing.
We felt Texie's had some time off. But my horses tend to not take too much advantage of it, but we'll see. He should be good for you. He tends to know the difference between competition, myself and Kelsey and my daughter, versus when we have husband or friends or moms riding. This will be
Well, I don't want
Carey.
to break a hip.
Yeah, it'll be Carey's first time riding Texas, so, and Yeah,
We'll see how it goes.
yeah.
One down, well, half down, one to go.
Yeah. I'm not going for perfection. Oh, it's fall.
The flowers bloom in springtime, the leaves fly in the fall, but we have one another through the changes of them all. These unspoken wonders, these stories left to tell, there can't be any other who loves me quite as well.
If we should ever falter, should we ever hang by a string, remember we had each other through all the seasons, through everything. These unspoken wonders, these stories left to tell, there can't be any other who loves me quite as well. Through it all, summer, winter, spring, the wave of still my everything. I'll never leave if you're not with me.
Well, now the last couple of times I've had my mini bike out, we have had a flat tire. And Carey threw some air in it and we still have a flat tire. So luckily I have a spare set of wheels that he is going to grab me. So we can still take my two sound horses, two rideables, out for our anniversary ride, and Carey gets to ride Texie for the first time. Now, Texas is tied up by his bridle. I will note, please note, this horse I've had his entire life. Look at that dragonfly just landed on him. Oh, you missed it. I've had this horse his entire life. He is very well trained, and he is currently sleeping while he's waiting for the humans to figure out what the heck we're doing here. So, otherwise, don't just tie your horse up that if they don't stand like this. I wouldn't tie him up with a bridle. However, this bridle, it's a combination bit that when I drop it out, I run it as a hackamore, and this is how I normally and usually ride in it. It used to be Louie's competition bit. So it is now our exercising bit, which usually gets used as a hackamore. And I also run the pony, Trigger, the mini horse. and a hackamore as well. So we are bitless. It just looks like we are bitted, right? We know what we're doing. Huh. We've been around the block. We don't just come out, you know, a couple times a year. We come out once or more a week, their entire lives, and do things. Even little things. Just tying them up. Texas, for example, as a baby, tied up all the time in all different spots. And now look at him. Trigger was traumatized before we got him, so he can't stand still to save his own life. This baby, we got her early. So, luckily, the right hand's after 4 months old. And we'll have her whole life, just like this one, and the one out back that promptly ran to the shade because he knows the deal. He ain't getting rode. There we go. Okay. There's the male. Okay. You be good, Texie. Take care of my husband. Be a good boy. Okay. There we go. First time riding taxi. What, third time on a horse for me? Oh, and those are very small. You'll just have to keep your toes in there. There you go. I know it's hard to knot, and I forgot to put your stirrups down, so I can do that too. So that'll give you some more room. So hang on a second. Hang on to the reins, too, Texas. Don't even. Right. Mm-mm. You're gonna go all the way down. So this is your first time in this saddle, because I had this saddle made by Marshall. And for Tuxie, he's had a back injury from ill-fitting saddles. So you'll just have to have your toes in there. Your foot will never go in too far to get stuck. So sorry. And you put your heels down, that'll give you more room. Ooh. Get out of the area, please. Good thing you're used to dogs too, because I've exposed my horses to a lot of things. Try that. That should be a little more comfortable, and quite frankly, you don't ride enough for me to have a saddle just for you. This way. Yep. And you should be able to pop your foot out if needed, but you shouldn't need to, because Texas is going to behave. And you may have to choke up on that, so if you need to hold on to the horn, you hang on to the horn, okay? You have only ridden a couple times, and he's going to be a little more forward, because he's acting that way already. So you can tell him what you want him to do. He's being obnoxious right now. So if you do need to hold a little tighter, you just do what you did there with these reins. I just didn't want you to have reins that you would lose. Don't ever hook them over the horn. That can cause a very serious accident. So we don't want to do that. And then see how you're kind of tightening up, so you're squeezing his legs. Put your heels down and push forward with your legs and heels, and then use your hands, and that gives you a little leverage to pull back and tell him no. And you can turn him whatever way with one hand, so you get that, and just make him listen to you. And now I'll get my pony ready. Miniature horse. Oh, buddy. Good boy. Are you ready to go too? go, pony? You like to go, huh? He's a good boy. He's a good pony. And we had to change tires. Or wheels. Change the wheels. So. That's why you teach him to stand still. Even though he's eating grass, he's not running away. This pony was traumatized, so there are certain things that I will let him do because it's picking a bigger fight with him than it's even worth. Who? I have the reins right here. Who? Stand. And we're ready to pick up. Good pony. Stand still. I didn't used to treat train, but I do. But I don't do it for every single thing, so they aren't expecting it all the time. Good ponies. Make sure everything's even. He's kind of being forward with you, but you have a control right there the way you're holding his reins, so you might have to hold him like that the whole time. Oh my goodness, taller tires. I think we're still balanced because I'm floating there, so we shouldn't have to change anything, I guess, even though they're taller, because yeah, I'm floating right there. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Let's start in the shade. And we'll go this way. Are you coming with us, Spoon? Good boy. You gonna go with Mommy and Daddy's? Did you good boy? Oh, and I did switch to my boots. I actually got these for riding the pony here, so I can hike along and bike along, basically. Gives me a spot to set my heels in the stirrups here, and some traction on the trails as well.
The first time that I saw your face, covered in linen and light, you were a moment of grace, almost too good for my eyes. If this is a dream, then don't wake me up from this beautiful, wonderful thing they call love. If this is a dream, then don't wake me up from this beautiful, wonderful thing.
The boy taxi.
This ain't my first rodeo, but it might be the second one.
Yeah. First ride in Texas.
They'll say that you know,
Yeah.
Not a comfort level.
when you know that
Nope, you've never been in that saddle either, and my saddles try to be tight for us, so it's really tight for you.
we're getting closer
Yeah, it's a little
to
tight.
the rest of our lives.
You seem good now that he's settled
Just
down.
look at me, I'll look at you. Forget the world, now it's just us two. If this is a dream, then don't wake me up from this beautiful, wonderful thing they call love. If this is a dream, then don't wake me up from this beautiful, wonderful thing they call love.
Get rid of that stuff.
This is a
Good thing the
dream,
pony knows where to go.
wake me up from this beautiful,
One-handed.
wonderful thing. If this is a dream, then don't wake me up from this beautiful, wonderful thing they call love. If this is a dream, then don't wake me up.
Okay, so when you go uphill or downhill really steep, you either lean forward to go uphill or back a bit to go downhill, kind of at the angle of the hill. It just helps them go up the hill. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Yep. So that's where you just ride along. Look, good thing you ride bikes now, huh? Good job. I should have had the GoPro out. I have to do that scoot up the hill for the ponies. Well, so you leaning forward was kind of a cue for the way my horses are trained. But you did good. Now the pony's ready to go. Good ponies. So yeah, these trails are always nice because even like it's getting warmer out this afternoon. And it's really nice and under the shade here. It's just we have a lot more to go on now. Are you running your app?
Oh shit.
Start it up. I wanted to track our trail. I think we'll still come back this way. Who, pony, you can stand still. We can stand still. Good boy, Boons. You going with mommies and daddies? Yeah. He usually chickens out and doesn't go. But I think with both of us going, he'll keep up. What do you think, Tech Keys? You're being a good boy. Now you're being good. And then as, when we get out in the field, you might have to tighten up on him again. But as we get going, if he's being forward with you, you needed to kind of take a hold of him and let him know that he could listen. And so he did. Now we're chilled out.
Now it's saying establish a hunt
Okay.
area.
I just gotta add a little quarter of a mile on that, or an eighth.
I can already feel it in my freaking knees. Bend the knee the wrong way.
There's a leaf hanging there. Wow. Careful. Sit up and put your heels down. Remember, you squeeze with your legs, you're going to be telling them to go faster. Good pony. Oh, yeah. I know what way we're going to go. And you can always hook it over the horn too, if you don't want to hang on to it. And he's used to the sounds. So I think what we're going to do is we'll keep going straight down along the edge because we'll catch the shade there. And then up and go straight through and around and then down. And then go figure out from there which way we want to go. We can always come back up and around camp and then back. Or back around the bottom. Trigger. I don't usually let you eat like that, but trying to plan our route. Right there's the corner where we dumped it the first time when I was trying out that other cart, where I figured out I needed to make something or have Carey help me make something like this. From the back or back around the bottom.
Well, here's me on a horse.
Usually let
Not bad. A little rough. My knees hurt.
We dumped it the first time when I was trying out that other part where I figured out I needed to make something.
That's where we head back to the road. And then up there is where camp is.
Oh my good horsey. The boy taxi. He is being a little forward, I see.
He just wants to go because
Yeah, and he
I'm not giving him the right cues with my legs trying to keep him
and it's
relaxed.
kinda weak, and yeah, you're not used to riding, let alone him used to you. And it looks like you need to step into your stirrup on the other side.
Who?
No, I mean with weight to tip your saddle a little bit because you're looking longer on one side than the other. So what you would do is just kind of go and push down. There you go. Okay, well that's as good as it's get. Okay, let's just keep going. If you feel like you're really tipping sideways, let me know. You just look a little shorter on one side than the other, but I know you're even because you're on the very last hole. Look all ways. Whoa. Keep moving, pony. Keeps trying to sneak bites.
There's a light in
Why it's good to have no trails.
brings me home every time.
Okay.
I
No,
can't
we have to
find
walk.
my way anymore.
Yeah, that's okay.
Every
That still works.
day getting
I'm still
older,
floating along.
all we get is
Not on 'em.
closer.
All he
When
does is pull me.
day's over, hold you here
No
at
bucking strap needed.
night.
He can't reach me.
Like the scales, the stars, you make me
Yeah, if you get 'em out enough.
beautiful.
They don't waste their energy on doing that stuff.
Where you are, I stand my fears down and run. All inhibitions undone. Here in your arms I will stay every night and always. Real love is never perfect.
He just wants to rub it. I don't want
Through it all, it's worth it. We'll last through anything. My light, my evergreen. All my days you make better. Any storm or any weather, we'll stand through anything. My love, my evergreen. There's a peace in your presence. I'm at ease
Oh, maybe we should
and
pull
I'm
down here next
second.
time.
You feel
Oh, because you
like
can't be
you're
seen.
home.
Look at that spot, actually.
I'll
Didn't
always
think about over
remember
here.
we are better together.
Look at that view down through.
The best I've known. Hold you here
Drink or
in
anything?
my like the scales, the
Take
stars.
a right.
You make me beautiful, and I'm gonna be where you are. I stand my fears down and run. All inhibitions
This was surprisingly smooth on with the bike, other than this when you come out of it. Yeah, it's just that one. But when I'm on the pony here, it's a little like you can feel every single row where it. Comes my favorite part. That was it. Nope, this way. Okay. 'Cause then when you go straight across, you got it again.
It's worth it. We'll last through anything. My light, my evergreen. All my days.
Ah, it's nice in here.
Any storm or any weather, we'll stand through anything. My love, my evergreen.
Here.
I'll love you always. I'll
Oh,
love you
just stand.
always. I know a chance every day. I know a choice that I make.
Oh,
To love you every day. I will love you
now we're too close.
always.
Hey, trigger.
Real love is never perfect.
No,
But
oh,
through it all,
Uh-uh.
it's worth
Texas.
it. We'll
One of
last
you.
through
Hey, stop it.
anything. My light, my evergreen. All my days you make better. Any storm or any weather.
Misbehaving.
Stand through
Bad.
anything.
That's as bad as I allow it.
My evergreen. Real love is never perfect.
It takes less energy.
Through it all, it's
Stand
worth
still,
it.
right?
We'll last through anything. My light,
Stand
my
still. That's the one.
evergreen. All my days you make better. Any storm or any weather, we'll stand through anything. My love, my evergreen.
Oh, telephone call. Got to stop video.
Taxi is being very forward, not as much of a husband horse, but my husband rides well enough with common sense enough to not panic. I was thinking we could, or we could go straight down, but if we go back in and up around camp and back, or we could just keep going straight around and back. You don't seem uncomfortable. He's being very forward, but you are handling it. You're handling it very well, and that's the thing, is you understand that you can handle him. He's just being obnoxious. But that's why I don't just put anybody on my horses either. It's my favorite area, so of course we have to ride back through it. Texas. Yeah. And I've got the cam box on me. I got the cam box way before I even thought about YouTube. I just wanted to record my riding sometimes. Yeah. Japers. We just got a call from our kid, and she might be moving to Oklahoma, so there you go.
Oh, another state that I'll be able to go to.
Yep, that'll be their next road trip. We gotta go to Oklahoma now.
Let's see how that works out. Be 114 degrees down there.
Yeah, well, she's been there before, but it won't matter.
What's this, Texas? You know this. You know this thing.
Place. Look at that, Texas. Seems like I'll go get a drink. Good boys. Get up here. Head back around. see, what time is it? Oh, heading towards 1 o'clock. That'll be a good ride. We'll go straight back down through the center and back around by the pond. Loop down around Creekside and back the bottom under the baby. That'll be a good ride. Time to pack up camp because we gotta go to work tomorrow. Yeah. Here, hand me the GoPro. Thank you. Texie's done a relay race or two in his lifetime. He's done a lot. Right, pony. Can ride up alongside. I just need to control mine. Getting forward here. It'd be more expensive for me if you did it.
keeps getting better.
I know, right? Although the baby is, Indy is gonna need some new gear, so maybe I'll get new gear with you in mind.
After all these years, I still love you. Through every single tear we've ever cried.
Be nice to my dog, you nasty little pony.
No place I'd rather
Oh, man.
after all these years. Takes a little faith for a man
Poor
to move.
Boo needs to try to go on a trail
A
ride.
whole lot more to move a man set in his ways. But there's a way about you that leads me to redemption. You always keep me moving after all these years. And after all these years, I still love you. Through every single tear we've ever cried. 'Cause after all these years, I brought the two of us right here. No place I'd rather be after all these
Hold him back because he would just dart up through here.
more than I did then. And I know I'll love you more tomorrow morning when I wake
Yep.
up beside you. Sunlight on your face in 100 years from now.
That's it. We could go sorting cattle with this pony.
After all these years,
Yeah.
I still love you. Through every single tear.
You're just about as tall as some of those cowbred
'Cause after
quarter
all these
horses.
years, I brought the two of us
They're
right
only about
here.
12
No
hands
place
high.
I'd rather be after
Not
all
far off.
no place I'd rather be after all these.
So yeah, you're probably loose rein now.
I still want you next to me after all these years.
Now this I never thought I'd ever do, is to ride you through my old childhood pasture on my horse that I bred to be like my childhood horse. Oh, woo, I almost lost it. Gotta push on the stirrups there. These wheels are a little bit different. So yeah, that knocked me out of my stirrup there. I haven't even started drinking yet. We will. Oh, look at how dry it is through here. Wow. I hear a baby. Look at the grass growing over here. Actually, the ferns. Oh, perfect. Oh my goodness, look at that baby. She's crazy. Wow. So he might get excited with her running around. Just keep that in mind. See if I can turn this on again. Wow. Isn't she gorgeous? Woo! She's a jumper too, huh? We can do all kinds of things. Oh, I got a little bit. Cool. Just be careful of the fence. Wow, who said she can't be a barrel horse? I mean, she looks fast. She looks fast. Oops, and she stops. Wow, look at that. Ooh, she's so pretty. What a pretty baby. Good girl. Who? Wow, she's pretty. Wow, look at that. Pretty girl. So if you wanted to, Carey, you could get off and walk from here, or you can go up to the step and get off at that. Okay, we can do that. So we'll go up and I will get off and I unhook him and then I'll help you out.
I can step off on the right side, right?
Yep, with my horses, yes. Yep, my horses are trained from both sides. And trained as they have experience with it being done off of both sides.
I got a lot of lessons left to learn, but I'm not even close. Through my inhibition, I've become quite sure
Okay, pony. Who?
that I love you the most.
Oh,
That this could be the easiest thing if I'd let it.
oh, gonna do it himself. There
But
you
I'm too
go.
afraid of losing
Very nice.
it all.
I'll give him a good
If
pat.
I leave
And watch out for the scratching.
everything on
And
the
don't let him,
table,
like, push him off of you,
you
because
might
it gets
break my
obnoxious.
heart.
Hey, Texas.
But I know a love like this doesn't come around every day, and I just can't bring myself to give up right now. Not this way, 'cause I love you and I wanna hold you when we're old and gray. Oh, a love like this don't come around, don't come around every day. Never been quite sure of myself or anyone else, but here I am with you. So I put my hesitations on the shelf,
Going out.
'cause this is what
Come back
I
with the tractor
choose.
to brush.
This will be the easiest thing if I let it. And I can't be too afraid to fall. So I'm leaving everything on the table. You can have my heart.